Ganesh. So let's chant Pranava mantra. Om. Let's chant Ganapati Saraswati Prarthana. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Gananam Tva Ganapatigam Havamahe Kavim Kavina Mupamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspadaan Srinvannodibhi Sidasadanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vajibhir Vajinivati Dhinama Vitriyavatu Ganeshaya Namaha Saraswati Namaha Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Veda is the mother of all the Shastras. The Veda emanated from God Himself as inhalation and exhalation. They possess a divine power, amazing in its effects. They are charged with the vibrations of mantras. The Purusha Sukta gives a description of the spiritual unity of the universe. It presents the nature of Purusha or the cosmic being. From his mind was born the moon. From his 2 eyes was born the sun. From his mouth were born Indra and Agni. From his breath was born the air. From navel was produced the Antariksha, the space between the earth and the heavens. Then Duloka or heaven came into existence from his head. The Bhumi, the earth, evolved out of his feet. And Dik or spatial directions from his ears. Similarly produced the worlds too. We worship and pray to the Supreme Lord for the welfare of all beings. May all miseries and shortcomings leave us forever so that we may always sing the divine names of Lord. Now let's chant Purusha Sukta. Om Tachayyoravrimahe Gatum Yajnaya Gatum Yajnapataye Daivi Swastirastunaha Swastirmanushebhyaha Urdhvam Chikadu Bheshajam Shanyo Astu Dvipade Sham Chadushpade Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sahasrashirsha Purushaha Sahasrakshas Sahasrapad Sabhumim Vishvato Vrutva Atyatishthadashangulam Purusha Yevedagum Sarvam Yadbhutam Yacha Bhavyam Udamrtatvasyeeshanaha Yadannena Tirohati Yedavanasya Mahima Ato Jyaya Gushtha Purushaha Pado Osya Vishwa Bhutani Tripadasya Amritam Divi. त्रपादूर्ध्व उदैत्पुरुषः पादोऽस्येहा भवात् पुनः ततो विषण्यक्रामत शासनानशने अभि तस्माद् विराड जायत विराजो अधिपुरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चात् भूमिमधो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमतन्वता वसन्तो अस्यासीदाज्यम् ग्रीष्म इद्म शरद्धविः सप्तास्यासन् परिधयः त्रिसप्त समिध कृताः देवा यद्यज्ञं तन्वानाः अवस्नन् पुरुषं पशुं तं यज्ञं बर्हिषि प्रोक्षन् पुरुषं जातमग्रतः तेन देवा अयजन्त साध्यार्षयश्चये तस्माद् यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः संवृतं पृषदाज्यं पशुगुंस्तागुंश्चक्रे वायव्यान् आरण्यान् ग्राम्याश्चये तस्माद् यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः ऋजः सामानि जज्ञिरे छन्दागुंसि जज्ञिरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मादजायत तस्मादश्वा अजायन्त एकेचो भयादतः गावो हजज्ञिरे तस्मात् जाता अजावयः यत्पुरुषं यददुः कतिधा व्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य कौ बाहु का भूयुपादा उच्यते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यः कृतः ऊरु तदस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्भ्यागं शूद्रो अजायत चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षो सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणात् वायुरजायत नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षं शीर्ष्णोद्यौ समवर्तत पद्भ्यां भूमिर्दिशश्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागम् अकल्पयन् वेदाहमेदं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विजित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन्यदास्ते धाता पुरस्ताद्यमुता जहार शक्रप्रविद्वान् प्रतिशच्च दस्रः तमेवं विद्वानमृत इह भवति नान्यपन्थायनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् ते अनागं महिमानः सचन्दे यत्र पूर्वे साध्या सन्ति देवाः अभ्यः सम्भूत पृथिव्यैरसा च विश्वकर्मणः समवर्तधाति तस्य तष्ठा विततद्रूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाजानमग्रे वेदाहमेदं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् तमेवं विद्वानमृत इह भवति नान्यपन्था विद्यते यनाय प्रजापतिश्चरति गर्भे अन्धः अजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धीरा परिजानन्ति योनिम् हरीषीणां पदमिच्छन्ति वेदसः यो देवेभ्य आदपति यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो रुचाय ब्राह्मये रुचं ब्राह्मं जनयन्तः देवाग्रे तदब्रुवन् यस्त्वैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्याद तस्य देवा असन्वशे ह्रीश्च ते लक्ष्मीश्च पत्न्यौ अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपम् अश्विनौ व्यात्तम् इष्टं मनिषाण अमुं मनिषाण सर्वं मनिषाण ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. So now I shall tell a story. Pandit, whose profession was singing the glories of the Lord, was one reciting Srimad Bhagavatam in the house of a patron. A thief broke into the house where the recital was going on and hid himself in the deep corner. Perforce, he had to listen to Srimad Bhagavatam, beautiful stories and miracles of Lord Krishna. The singer was now describing the ornaments worn by little Krishna. He described the various ornaments Mother Yashoda decorated on little Krishna. The thief was very excited and thought that he should meet that little boy and rob all the ornaments. At one stroke, instead of struggling every day with petty stealing, he waited till the entire chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam was recited and left the place. The thief wanted to know where this boy was. He therefore followed the Pandit and waylaid him. The Pandit was very frightened and feared that he would lose even the small amount he had received as dakshina and told that thief, "I do not have anything with me." The thief replied that he was not keen to have any of his possessions but wanted some information about that boy he claimed to have the best ornaments with him. He beseeched him to take him to that place where the boy was grazing those cows. The Pandit was in a fix now. He said, "In Vrindavan, on the banks of the Yamuna river, in a green meadow, two boys come every morning. One is dark like the clouds with a flute, and the other fair. The dark one will have all the ornaments as I had described. He will certainly come if you call him, like Krishna, Krishna loudly. He will give his ornaments if you ask him." The thief believed the Pandit and set out for Vrindavan. Immediately, he located the beautiful place, climbed up a tree and waited for the boys to arrive. As the time passed, the thief still continued calling Krishna. He started for hours and it is becoming morning. Sometime over, faint melody of the flute wafted along the morning breeze. The enchanting music could then he was heard closer, and the thief spotted two boys coming. He got down from the tree and went near them. The moment he saw the most beautiful appearance of the little Krishna, he forgot himself. Lord Krishna's beauty is beyond the imagination. In fact, all divine beauty arises from him only. Nicely decorated with tilaka on his head, he was garlanded with different kinds of flowers, and his body was smeared by paste of sandalwood and tulasi leaves. The thief folded his hands and shed tears of joy. The tears were from his heart and it was chilling. He could not take his eyes off the divinity, and here the transformation started. He fell at Lord's feet. The moment he touched Lord Krishna, all his previous karmas were wiped out like a ball of cotton getting burnt in fire. And with all humility, he inquired lovingly, "Who are you?" Krishna looked at him innocently and said, "I am Krishna. Why did you call me?" The thief, now full of remorse, said to Krishna, "It is my evil mind which made me come here and take all your ornaments. If you are frightened, I shall go away, but please don't say I must leave you." The divinely naughty Krishna smiled at the thief and told him, "Here, take these ornaments." Confused and with tears rolling down his face, the thief replied, "Will not your mother scold you if you gift away all my ornaments to me?" Krishna, with a smile, said, "Do not worry about that. I have plenty of them. I am bigger thief than you. I am lovingly called Chitta Chora. Though you are not aware of it, you have a precious ornament in your possession, the Chitta heart. I shall steal it now and take the same with me." So saying both, the boys vanished. To his surprise, the thief found a bag full of ornaments on his shoulder. He brought it to the Pandit's house and told him what had all happened, and opened his bag. The Pandit was now frightened. He thought that he had done robbery somewhere of some child and had come with that. To his utter amazement, the Pandit saw all the ornaments described by him as being worn by Krishna in the Bhagavad, in the thief's bag. Shedding tears of joy, the Pandit asked the thief to take him to the place where he saw the dark boy. The thief obliged, and both of them waited in the same place where the thief accosted the boy the previous day. Suddenly, the thief exclaimed, "Look, he has come! He has come!" However, the Pandit could not see anyone. Stricken with disappointment, he said, "Lord, when you decided to give darshan to the thief, why not me?" Pandit heard a divine voice say, "You are reading my story just as another story." Whereas the thief actually believed what he told him about me. I manifest only for those who have full faith in me and surrender to me. Pandit cried and realized the truth. Let's also leave our chitta to the Chitta Chora. So now I shall sing a bhajan. नारायण भज नारायण, नारायण भज नारायण, नारायण नारायण भज नारायण, नारायण भज नारायण, नारायण तन मन रंजन भव भय भंजन असुर निखंडन नारायण, तन मन रंजन भव भय भंजन असुर निखंडन नारायण, नारायण भज नारायण, नारायण भज नारायण, नारायण मत्स्य कूर्म वराह नरहरि वामन को अवतार किया, परशुराम और राम कृष्ण बन दुष्टों का संहार किया, परशुराम और राम कृष्ण बन दुष्टों का संहार किया। हे अवतारी लीलाधारी पाहि मुरारी नारायण, नारायण भज नारायण नारायण भज नारायण नारायण जब जब पीड़ा पड़े भक्त पर बार बार अवतार किया पाप मिटाकर धीर दिखाकर मानव को उद्धार किया पाप मिटाकर धीर दिखाकर मानव को उद्धार किया मानव को उद्धार किया पतितोद्धारी कुंज विहारी कृष्ण मुरारी नारायण पतितोद्धारी हे अवतारी हे गिरिधारी नारायण नारायण भज नारायण नारायण भज नारायण नारायण. So we shall wind up our session here. यदक्षर पदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यत् भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव नारायण नमोस्तुते. विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व पुरुषोत्तमा. Praying for sukha, for happiness everywhere. समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोका सुखिनो भवन्तु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. Thank you. Namaste.